Welcome to what many call the original Death Valley, Clemson, South Carolina, where the crowd is rocking in anticipation of the showdown we have in store. Today, we have one of those games that tests your focus. Top 25 team against an unranked opponent. Can you take care of business? As we'll see a squad from the Sun Belt, the Appalachian State Mountaineers, taking on the 7th-ranked team in the land, the Clemson Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. So we'll boot it away to get this one started. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Mountaineers offense will start this game off. And here comes the quarterback, and one thing you know for sure, with this team, as he goes, so goes the offense.
And he's a big-time talent, Reese. This guy can hurt you in a multitude of ways, throwing and running the football. He's going to have to be dialed in, though, because this defense is going to give him a lot of different looks. It's really important mentally this QB is on his game.
This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up one. Ball's at the 27. This offense facing a 3rd and long. It's a draw. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. The Mountaineers will call on their punt team. He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. So Clemson's offense has the ball for the first time. The offense set for a first down play. Just missed his man, gave him just a little too much. The incomplete pass leaves him with 2nd down. Back to pass, it's Klubnik. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack. They'll tell you that somebody's always going to pop open, but it didn't happen in time before they got the sack.
No, it did not. And you know what? I'm going to remember this. I'm going to remember zone defense. They didn't really have an answer. They weren't ready to get rid of the football. Quarterback hesitated. I got to him and got him on the ground. Might be a good call later on in the game.
They come to the line, facing 3rd and long from the 25. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again.
Man, you can't draw it up any better than that. First possession, force a 3rd down. You want to shut the home crowd up, sack the quarterback, create some momentum. Now you're getting the football back to your offense, probably with great field position.
Clemson will send the punt team out. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. Appalachian State regains possession, and the Mountaineer offense headed to the field. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run.
And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it. There is little that warms the heart of a defender like a strip sack, even better if you get the ball.
And I like the awareness of this defender on the play because he knew he might not actually get to the quarterback and make the hit, but he was able to still swat away, use those long arms to create the turnover.
Couldn't ask for better field position for this offense. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Good timing on the quick out.
Yeah, when you get that man coverage, most people are taught to have inside leverage. So that out route's there if your QB can put some air on it and throw it outside of the guy. But tight coverage, but a really nice throw on that.
The Tigers will move the sticks. From the 17-yard line, it's 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Caught in the backfield. It's Brown. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Looking to throw, it's Klubnik. Fires and picked off. Bringing it back. The 40. He's at the 20. Touchdown, Mountaineers. A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense. It is one thing to come up with the interception. No, don't stop there. Turn it into a score.
Make a big play and don't be content. That's right. Go out and make an even bigger play, and he does it. He makes the pick and then takes it all the way back to the house. Looked like a wide receiver, for goodness sakes. Turn it on the Jets, making the big play.
On to attempt the try. And the PAT makes it 7-0. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive throwing a pick 6, Jesse.
You're right, Reese. Well, I think this is really dependent, too, on the leaders in this huddle right now to step up and help this offense get back on pace here on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is frothing at the mouth. They're excited. They're jacked up. They just made a big play. They got all the momentum, so they're ready to hunt.
Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. And the Tigers moving quickly to the line. They'll run it from the gun. Shows him the stiff arm. And he's able to shed 1 tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. Got 8 on 1st down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. Looking for space, it's Maffa. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks for the 1st down. The Tigers come to the line with a new set of downs. Caught in the backfield, it's Williams. Breaks a tackle, and he's got room. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. 1st and goal from the 8.
And as a defense, how scary is it having to defend this guy? He's one of the fastest players in America, and you saw it on that last play. It's not necessarily throwing him the ball over your head. They just get it to him quickly. The hard part now is running and tackling that guy. Not easy to do.
Tackled there by the defense. They keep pushing forward now, back to work on 2nd and goal from the 6. Back to pass, it's Klubnik. Fires to the end zone. And he's got it! Touchdown, Tigers!
What a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
Lining up to add another. Right down the boulevard. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. SMU is ahead in this one. This team plays a fun brand of football there in Dallas, but they're a long way from closing this out. They're up by 7 over BYU. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Trying play action. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. And that Clemson defensive front getting their paws on dudes and making their presence felt.
And, Reese, that's how they built their dynasty. I mean, I know the offense was flash and sizzle and was really good, but, man, it's the Dexter Lawrence and the Christian Wilkins in the defensive front. Those big boys that could get after the quarterback, that played relentless, those guys really set the tone and set the foundation for Clemson in big times.
And the pass is intercepted. Taking it the other way. Touchdown, Tigers. How about that D coming up with a play like that? That's one of those plays you put a highlighter beside it, can really swing a game.
100%. There's a couple plays a game when you go back and you look, you're like, man, that changed the whole outcome. What an unbelievable play by the defense, not just to get the turnover, to score the points off.
Try to add another to their lead. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick six. The returner will field it and try to do some business. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. The Appalachian State offense returns to the field. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick six, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick six and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do, because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
On the run, it's Roberts. Runs ahead and powers his way for 4 yards out to the 30. They have set the tone in this one already inside a minute to play in a wild first quarter. Dialing up a second down pass play. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers and he couldn't hold on. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Pulls it in. And the big gain, and they've got it on the 46. And the Mountaineers racing to the line in the hurry-up.
That's really got to make this offensive coordinator feel good calling plays. You get a completion on third down early in the game, and he should be having...
Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch. Offense has it at the 28 on first down.
Man, I love those guys that are willing to put their body on the line, and he does it right here, man. Just lays out. That ball's coming in. You can see it from several yards out, making that play, laying out, keeping the football from touching the turf. Great concentration, great effort by the receiver.
We've come to the end of the quarter, and Clemson has the lead. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played one period. They've swapped ends of the field, and we're ready to go in the second. To the air, it's Aguilar. Coming after him. Quickly complete. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. The Mountaineers will move the sticks with the first down. Now lining up to snap it in the red zone. They're getting this guy lathered up. Defense there to stop him after a pickup of 2 down to the 15. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. One man in the backfield, and he gets it.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays, but sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well, but if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. And it's incomplete. It was wild, high and wide on that one. 3rd and goal from way back there. From the gun, wants to pass. Just had to get rid of that one to save the yardage on 3rd down. And on 4th down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. Never a doubt. After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
Couldn't find a lane. A pickup of 1 to the 31. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Getting some heat. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. So Clemson is lining up to punt this one away. Heavy heat, and they block it. And after the block punt and all that followed, they'll start this drive inside their 30. Short fields make successful offenses. Just what they want here. Gonna run it. It's Roberts. They'll wrestle him down just short of the 1st down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Wide out in motion. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. And they will score. Touchdown, Appalachian State. When you're handed a break with unbelievable field position like that, you better finish the deal, and they did.
You saw the quarterback jog on the field. I think he gave a high five to every one of those players coming off that just put them in position to go score that touchdown. That QB knew this was a golden opportunity, and boy, he took advantage of it.
And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. They didn't have a whole lot of real estate in front of them when they took over possession, but they wasted no time. Couple of plays into the end zone. And he passes on the touchback. Here he comes. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. He's got his man. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. Now on 2nd and short after the 1st down completion. Hand off from the shotgun. Runs through a tackle. And he picks up a 1st down. That is not a flag on the play. It's just lingerie on the deck after that move. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Can't quite make the connection there. Might have let him a little too much. This offense has a 2nd down play. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Using the quick game. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the 1st. Running back goes in motion. To throw, it's Klubnik. Looking deep down the right side. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. Signals for the fair catch and makes it at the 20. Appalachian State regains possession, and the Mountaineer offense headed to the field. They're going to open this drive with a pass. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming. After the misfire, it's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. grabbed over the middle. It's Wilson. How about this backer in pass coverage and bringing the big hit stick with him, too? Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. Unloads to the right. Fires the pass. Intercepted. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
And that's just excellent cover. Man, cover one, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board, and you still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open, and if I'm the QB, man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it in the tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately, gets the interception. Bad decision by the QB there.
Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Oh, he drops the football. He had him right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be second down. From the gun, the ground game. Worked it down to the 22-yard line. Give him 5 on the carry. Third and short from the 22. Is the field goal unit getting ready, or is this already 4-down territory? Just gets rid of it before the heat.
Yeah, and third and short, they choose not to run, throw the football, and I think a lot of that has to do with they know they're in field goal range. They can take the 3 points on the board.
Didn't make him sweat at all. It's good. And guys, after that field goal, brand new ball game, all tied up. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. He'll start the return inside his 5. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. Looking for space. It's Roberts. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. He'll keep it himself. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. They go to the draw. And they did not let him reach the line to gain. It'll bring up a decision here. And the Mountaineers will line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the Oak. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Makes the catch. Brought down at the 39 after a pickup of 10. It'll be a first down. We'll take a quick break here. 2 minutes to play in the first half. Going up top on first down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Dropping back, it's Klubnik. Dumps it to the back. Pulls it in. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. This is the type of play that decides games. Are you tough enough to convert third and short from the 30? He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down. The Tigers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to move it through the air. Complete downfield. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Down to the 16-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Got his man quickly. They get him down after he makes the catch. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. 7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. And they'll send the field goal team back out for the second time tonight. Right down the boulevard. It's good. And after the field goal, guys, they are back on top. After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Appalachian State offense returns to the field. He'll come out throwing on first down. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? The incompletion brings us to 2nd and 10. Looking downfield, it's Aguilar. Finds his tight end. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, and still short of the first down. IndyCar tempo as they head to the line for this 3rd down play. Clock running. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Grab near the marker. It's Robinson. And with that effort, they pick up a fresh set of downs. They have it at the 34-yard line. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. A first half that saw a little bit of everything there in Death Valley. And it'd be easy to say these two offenses are glad we've hit halftime based on their respective performances. It would also be accurate. Turnovers and sacks have told the story so far. And you gotta believe the play calling has been the issue, right? Time to shred those game plans and just get back to basics. And with that, let's send it back to our guys high above Howard's Rock.
Clemson will kick this deep to get the second half underway. On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. Quick spin on the run. Continues to fight for yards. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's first down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes.
College football, man, there's so much speed on the field now. Your safeties are smaller, they're quicker, they're faster, they're more versatile than ever. They can rush the passer. You can send them at any time. Great job by the free safety, getting to the quarterback, getting the big sack.
Negative play on first down. That's what a defense always wants. Looking for a man. It's Klubnik. Finds a tight end. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Pressure coming. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
Nice job by this defense. That's the way to set the tone in the second half. First drive, get them in a 3rd down, get the sack, get the football to your offense. That is how you get back in this game really quickly.
Clemson will send the punt team out. And don't forget, he did have one blocked earlier. And they'll get him down after the return at the 27-yard line. Appalachian State regains possession, and the Mountaineer offense headed to the field. Handoff from the gun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. They've got the screen set up. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass, as it just never developed. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. Shows him the stiff arm. Solid work and execution there. They'll have a first down as they mark it at the 40. The Mountaineers come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. After the misconnection, it's second down. The give to the back. At midfield, he's got room. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. And the Mountaineers are flying down the field. Got it behind the line. It's Robinson. Open space at the 25. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. Pulls and throws off the RPO. Touchdown, App State! And that one will give him the lead.
This receiver is dangerous because of what he can do after the catch. Once he has the football, he is so good at making defenders miss. You saw it on that play.
Getting set for the point after. And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Nebraska is down, but they are not out of it. Not there in Lincoln, one of the most special places to watch a game in all of college football. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Colorado. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected, fellas.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Now the play fake. Got a man. It's Maffa. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Trying to find his man on first down. They're bringing heat. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
You can just see the excitement this defense has every play. They're almost wishing this quarterback drops back to throw because they know they're going to get home to him. That's the 6th time they've registered a sack.
We'll see if they can dig one up that goes forward this time on second down from the 18. Back to throw, it's Klubnik. Got it set up on the outside. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Wow, this offense is doing nothing. They've already punted 4 times and staring at the possibility of a 5th. He's going for a big play downfield. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. So Clemson is lining up to punt this one away. Now don't forget, and I'm sure he hasn't, he had one blocked earlier. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. The Appalachian State offense returns to the field. Catch in the middle, it's Horn. That's some old school, hard-nosed, tough running as he powers his way to the 30. Leaves it with the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. From the gun, wants to pass. Pocket starts to collapse. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
That's a good example there of complementary defense. The DBs and linebackers are playing zone, they're playing their spaces, and they force the QB to have to hold the ball, try to work through his progressions, and then the pass rush, they win up front.
The Mountaineers will try to pin them back with the punt. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Signals for the fair catch and looks it in at the 40. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. Wants to throw on first down. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup. This guy has the look of the next big play receiver at Clemson in the vein of T. Higgins or Mike Williams.
Or DeAndre Hopkins or Sammy Watkins. I mean, the list is pretty lengthy of guys that are big, explosive, and they can really win on the outside. And Clemson, as much as anybody, they're going to catch the ball, spit it to those guys, let them go make plays.
And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one. Clemson is quick to the line. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease.
And that would be the definition of first down success. Putting yourself in a good position. It's second and inches. I can do whatever I want next. I can take a shot down the field. I can run the football and get a new set of downs. Like, nice first down execution.
They get him stopped at the 2, but it'll be first and goal. Here comes the option. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Can the defense stop them again on second and goal? They'll run it to the left here, looking for the goal line. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And now, after getting knocked back, they'll try it again, this time from the 5 on third and goal. Dropping back, it's Klubnik. Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Clemson!
The great thing about spreading a defense out, I can see where the blitz is coming from. I can see where they're weak. I can see my matchups. Nice job by the offense, spreading them out, taking advantage of their matchup, and getting in for the score.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. So that's a 60-yard touchdown drive. And the score comes on a 5-yard touchdown pass. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. The run from the shotgun. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29. And now on second down for this offense. He's looking to throw. Right down the middle. He's got an open man. He was just a breath from taking that one all the way, and he'll run that momentum right into the fourth quarter. If you like old school running games, this has been the game for you and a couple of guys who've starred through the first 3 periods. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the fourth. Looking to go up top on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Robinson. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. Here's the handoff. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. And the Mountaineers are on the move. To the air, it's Aguilar. And he throws another interception, his 3rd one of the night. He'll try to take it back. Past the 10. And he's going to score on the interception. Touchdown, Clemson. He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point extends the lead to double figures at 10. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick 6, and that defense will come out feeling it. On the run from inside his own 5. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. Good news, I guess, a lot of room to work with as they start this drive from their own 15. He's going to pass. And it's his 4th interception of the night. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
I tell you what, it puts you in a tough position when you're backed up inside your own 20 trying to come out. But when you're a defense and you can force a turnover and you already set your offense up in scoring position, they are going to be extremely happy, and that offensive coordinator is going to look extremely smart.
Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
It was a nice job in play calling, too, David, just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do something different.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. Third down. Got it! And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. So here we are on fourth down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. Field goal is good, and that lead grows even bigger.
Well, it's a good news, bad news scenario. You got the pick, and you would have liked to have paid that off with a touchdown, but because the drive stalls out, you're still happy to get the field goal.
They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Appalachian State regains possession, and the Mountaineer offense headed to the field. The throw to the outside is complete. And just a short, safe pass play, they pick up a few. Right on target with that last pass. Now it's second and medium. Scanning the field, it's Aguilar. He unleashes a long one. And that's going to be incomplete. Going for broke on second down. The third down's coming up. From the gun, wants to pass. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down. The Mountaineers send out the punt unit. He'll call for the fair catch here. And the offense back on the field, ready to dial up ball plays. Pulls and fires complete. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
Well, I tell you, man, this guy's been putting on a show all game long. We've seen his decision-making. We've seen his act.
And it's intercepted, maybe breathing a little life into this team. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
We still got time. Great job by the defense doing the most important thing, getting the ball back to their offense. Now the offense has to answer the bell, but good job creating the turnover. Now the offense, your turn.
The Appalachian State offense returns to the field. Off the play fake on first down. The throw. Got his man downfield. Just carving up this defense and getting it down to the 24. And the Mountaineers are in the hurry-up.
I love that play call, and quarterbacks are always licking their chops after their defense gets a takeaway because they know now, hey, I got a sudden change situation. I've got a chance to take a shot and pad my stats.
Caught in the backfield, it's Wilson. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. That completion leaves us with second and medium. Quick completion to the right. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. Third down, and this crowd is tearing the lid off this place. They'll run play action. Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Mountaineers! Well, how about that? And after that touchdown, we might have a finish after all, Jesse.
I love it, Reese, and this team is not quitting. Yeah, they're down on the scoreboard right now, but they are clawing and they are scratching their way back in this game. They're going to keep going hard until this clock reads all zeros.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. And now that cushion is a little bit smaller, Jesse, and any mistake would get magnified.
Yeah, a little bit of pressure now on this offense too, David. I think they got to go back to their playmakers and get these guys going in the game.
No doubt. Find those plays you know you can run them in your sleep. You make sure you execute.
Going for it all. Makes the catch on the left. And he's running in the open. Touchdown, Tiger. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
And, man, is that perfect timing. You can tell quarterback drops back. He sees his guy, and he knows he's open. But watch the throw. Deep down the field, Palmer, right in the breadbasket. Nice play, nice pitch and catch.
He did a nice job of getting it up in the air early and allowing his guy to run under the football, locate it, and then make a tough grab. That is the definition of an explosive play.
And, man, this quarterback has had a day. With that pass, he goes over 300 yards on the day. Really nice job executing, putting up some yards today. Pretty good day for the young man.
He's not going to make it. Stop short of the goal line, and they are unable to extend this lead any further. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Power football with the run. Out across the 20 to the 21-yard line, a 3-yard gain. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Wants to throw. It's Aguilar. He makes the connection. Here comes his home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
And giving up 3 sacks a week ago. Now you've already given up 4 sacks. They got to find a way to protect their quarterback. Give him a little bit more time.
Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. Unloads to the wideout. The completion well past the sticks. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the 1st down before he steps out of bounds.
That's a great example of the receiver knowing exactly where the 1st down marker is. He got the depth he needed to get, so once he was able to make the catch, he already knew he had it, and now a fresh set of downs.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. They're working that left side. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. A 3rd and long coming up here. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. He gets the job done on 3rd down. They move the chains. It's at the 37. The Mountaineers come to the line in the hurry up. They'll throw it on 1st down. Snagged in the middle. It's Tucker. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. Up-tempo for the offense.
Nice patience by the quarterback here working against zone coverage. He was allowing his receiver an opportunity to find that open space in the defense before pulling the trigger.
Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the 1st down. And the Mountaineers have it with a 1st and 10.
Well, down 2 possessions. Good news is you get the completion. Bad news, though, did not get out of bounds. You know right now, saving the clock. That is at a premium for this offense.
He's brought down solid. Pick up but a little bit short of the 1st down. Back to the air one more time. Gets it out quickly. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the 1st down. Long drive continues as the offense keeps working the ball down the field. Back to throw, it's Aguilar. Working that left side now. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Trying to get to it. And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21. Facing third and long from the 21 and hoping not to settle for a field goal. He's looking downfield to throw. That's caught. It's Tucker. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. We hit the 2-minute warning, and this offense is desperate to make something happen and do it in a hurry. On fourth down, looking for the completion. Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game. They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. They'll keep it on the ground. A solid run there as he'll be marked down at the 15-yard line. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. On 3rd and short, just trying to get enough for the first down. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. And the quarterback takes the snap and kneels down. When we get to the offseason and they start having coaching clinics, they're going to roll this game tape back to show both offenses.
Dial it up and let it run. I mean, that's essentially what we saw in this game. It didn't matter what either offensive coordinator was calling. Everything seemed to work through throwing the football in the intermediate passing game, the RPOs, the run game, David. This was just clinical offensive football.
And offenses have evolved so much. They can do so many different things, and they know how to use their playmakers, get speed and space, make those big plays. So that's why offenses are ahead of defenses in this game. It was no different.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis.